Hello students, welcome to the series of practice interview questions on OOP. Many times interviewer asks to write down program or code to demonstrate any concept on OOP. Now today we will demonstrate a code, a program to you. Write a Java program to demonstrate encapsulation by creating a person class with private variables and public getter setter methods. For this, now we will see how to create and demonstrate the program. First, encapsulation, wrapping of data members and methods that operate on that data into one unit is called encapsulation. It uses access specifiers like private, protected, public to make control and give access of the data via methods to the outside of the class. Class encapsulation have two types of members. First are the private variables only accessible within the class, and public getter setter methods that can be used to read or modify the private variables, private data safely outside of the class. If we talk about this concept, then this is called pure encapsulation, where every member, data member, must be defined as private and the methods that operate on that data must be defined as public to communicate outside of the class. Okay. Now we will see how to write the program. First, we have a class person. Here we have two variables like data members, you can say name as private and age as private. We cannot access these two members outside of the class. For accessing name data, private data, we have defined a set name method that defined as public. Via this method we can set value of this particular name private variable, and we have another method as defined as get name as public. Here by this method we can access this particular name data outside of the class, but we cannot directly access this variable outside of the class. Now we have another setter method for the age that is also defined as public. Here we defined as a logic to save, or you can say make a logic to verify the age. If a user input any age as 0, or you can say -2 value or -4 value of the age, then it will deny. Okay, it will show if you enter this type of data, it will show age must be positive. Means this is a concept, you can say, to verify the age. This is the setter method that defined as public. For accessing age after verifying, we have a get method that also defined as public. Via this public method you can access this age private data outside of the class. Now we will see how to access these things. If we define private member, then after creating an object, if we want to call person dot name, or you can say if we call person dot age outside of the class, it will give an error, means it cannot be accessed outside of the class. So we have two methods given here for the setting of these two private data as defined as public. So we can call set name and set the value of first variable name, then set age as 30. If we give any value, negative value or 0 value to this particular code, then it will give you a warning message like age must be positive. Okay. For displaying these two private data outside of the class, we have get name method that is defined as public, and get age method that is defined as public in this. Okay, this will be the output. Like after using this println method, the name will be print as Varun Kumar and age will print as 30. Okay, now just demonstrate this particular program. These are the private variables. The name as age variable are declared as private, meaning they cannot be accessed directly from outside of the person class. This protects the data from unauthorized modification. Now we will talk about the setter method. The set name and set age are public methods that allow external code to modify the value of the private variables. The set age method includes the validation to ensure the age is written a reasonable range. Okay. Now we will talk about getter methods. Get name and get age are public methods that allow external code to read the values of the private variables. Now we will have main method. The main method demonstrates how to use the person class by creating the object and accessing the data using getter methods and modify the data using the setter methods. By this you can demonstrate the program, and this is video for today. Thank you.